Hey guys, how we doing today? Welcome back. So, you know, I decided to show this budget team and it's pretty easy. Honestly, I'm running it without presets because I already deleted the team composition. And if we go here, wait for that to go away. I got nothing. There's nothing anywhere going on. It was a minute 35. This team composition will work on every difficulty, every affinity of Iron Twins. It can get you from level 1 up to 15, no problem. And we'll just go over the champions here quick. So let's just move over here. We'll go recently used first. Pull these two shenanigans over. I'm going to show you the champions first. This is a budget team because it only includes one legendary that you don't even need. Um, but really, honestly, all you really need is a geomancer and then a bunch of supports that heal and do damage mitigation. That's all you need. The reason that Mithrala is being used is because she does two abilities that give you buffs, which increase the boss's turn meter, which make him attack more and deal damage to himself faster to speed up the run. She also brings in an 80 accuracy in all battles aura, which can help you min-max the stat requirements needed for Iron Twins. But as you can see, we're just using Mithrala. She's not even great. I mean, 510 accuracy. That's nothing. I have her going down here, War Master. Okay, just take some plain Jane stuff. I have her on Faultless Defense because this can reflect damage. Okay, and if you want the run to be faster and you're using a legendary, give them Brimstone. It will make the runs faster most of the time, but sometimes it knocks it out of sync because the boss will, he'll hit that damage threshold and he'll cleanse himself. And then you just have to wait for Geomancer to, put his ability back on. But yeah, so she's fully booked. I mean, honestly, you don't need her. You do need a Geomancer, and then you need preferably 3 to 4 other supports that are going to give healing and buffs to make, and that do not apply decreased speed to make the run go faster, okay? So we have Geomancer here. He just needs to be above 250 speed. I'm at 261. And you need him to have enough accuracy for the boss. Now, I think the boss's resistance threshold got dropped, so I think you need around 450 accuracy for this. And then, yeah, I have him going down here. Boom, War Master. Give yourself a bit of extra damage. And give yourself, not Sniper, but Master Hexer to extend the duration of the debuff. I also gave him Sniper, though, just for his A1. Because he'll have a 40, it'll be a 45% chance to place decreased accuracy, which, if you're having a hard time with the boss, very beneficial because it makes it so the boss can't place Iron Brand as much. Cruelty doesn't matter. None of this matters. The only blessing that really will matter is on your supports and or your Geomancer. If you do it, you give them a shield accessory, right? And then you give them emergency heal, okay? So where is it? Right here. Emergency heal. So if you give accessories or you put somebody in a, if you put somebody in a shield set or whatever, or if you use a Mithrala because she puts up shields, give them emergency heal. See what happens. It's going to keep you alive longer in the fight, make it more consistent. I don't need Miracle Heal anymore because I'm not doing that Sand Devil team anymore. So Godseeker can go into emergency heal. But yeah, so Geomancer, sorry, 250 plus speed, needs to be around 450 to 500 accuracy, and make him a little tanky because his damage comes from his passive. That's all you need to do. Okay, Godseeker, you need to make her decently fast. You want her around 270 speed. She doesn't need resistance. She doesn't need accuracy. Just give her good defensive stats, right? 4,000 defense, 67,000 HP, and then give her, put her in immortal and regeneration gear if you can do it. This is what's going to help. You could probably substitute the immortal gear for Defiant, or you could substitute, if you don't have good regeneration gear, you could put her in 6 pieces of immortal. Okay, that will suffice. Excuse me. Oh, we'll look at her. Yeah, I have her going down here to Elixir of Life, just to give her some extra HP. Okay, she does need to be booked. Okay, fully. Okay, Sky Touch Shaman. Here's the thing about Sky Touch Shaman. I haven't used her in a long time. This was the only job I had her for, and now I'm bummed out because, well, I don't need her anymore. So she's going onto the back burner in case we find Curse City or something that I need her for. But let's just kind of take a look at her here, okay? We have her going down again to Elixir of Life. Just make her tanky. Her only job is to stay alive, to heal the team off of her passive, because she damages herself by 10% of her max HP, and then heals all allies except herself to half of the champion's current lost HP. And it'll put decreased speed and fear on her, blah, 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 blah. Okay? But then she has this here, this cleanse, right? She'll cleanse and then give block debuffs and revive on death for 2 turns. 4-turn cooldown. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. And it does come in handy. The boss will kill your team and the revive on death happens. But we also have Godseeker in here for her passive and her res. So, you know, like in the other videos I was talking about a lot of defensive layers, right? You got to build contingency plans. And then Aox, again, man, when he first came out, everybody loved this guy. He's a fucking great. I love him. Little Oxalotl. Look at him fucking just not even seeing where the world is. I think he's great. I was really bummed because he came out. We all loved him. We used him. And then power creep happened. We had new things going on. And then nobody was using him anymore. You know, it's just what happens. But again, give him enough accuracy. Around 500 accuracy. He does not need to be that fast. 225, more than enough. You can keep him around 220. And then we'll go to his masteries here. We have him coming down to Eagle Eye just to help out with the stat requirement. And as you saw for artifacts, I have him in Perception for stats. And then I have him in Stalwart. Stalwart is actually a great set. This is actually not a bad piece at all. But it gives negative 30% damage taken from enemy AoE attacks. What does the Boss and Iron Twins do? All he does is AoE attacks. He doesn't do single target. So it nips the boss 30% of his damage right off the bat for this guy. It's pretty great. I don't think we went over Sky Touch. Put her in Immortal and give her some speed. And you're going to want to keep her faster than Geomancer. Okay? So that's really all you got to do. We're going to show you the run real quick. As you saw when we just came in, it was like a minute 35, which is the fastest that's ever been. And this is no presets, nothing. Probably putting presets on would make this go a little faster, but I mean, I kind of doubt it. Boom. And as you can see, we're just chunking the boss up there on the right. Boom. And if you were to do a team with presets, all you have to do is make sure that everybody A1s until you get to Geomancer, have him prioritize his A3, turn off his A2, and then just, it's Jamaican after that. Let everybody do whatever they want. You know what I mean? That's just the name of the game. Because you don't want the boss going, like, taking turns or going too fast until Geomancer puts on the HP burn debuff. And then, yeah. So see, we cleanse there, and that's the 40% mark, so that's not going to happen again. And you see, he is doing gnarly damage, my guy. But boom, we just put that back up there, and then boss is going to keep hitting himself. I mean, I think I have a team spot that's there, so we'll just put it together here quick. Boom. Minute 14. That's, I mean, that's super fast. Let's edit the team. Where did that spot go? Here we go. So recently used first. Boom. Put him second. These two, and then him. All right, and this is how you're going to set up your turn order and all that. Mithrala, you're going to open with that. That's it. Everything else she'll do on her own. Geomancer, first priority here. Turn off A2. You're done. Godseeker, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what she does. Honestly, I would have her open with the A1 just to leave these big heals and whatnot open for the next round. Sky Touched. Boom. You want her just to open with that. And then Aox, you want him to do Weight of Aeons first. And then this one. Okay. Hit save. And then there you go. Let's see if we can't get that to be a little faster. I mean, minute 14, that's pretty good. And that's just all good RNG too, by the way. That's just us like missing the damage thresholds and not losing, not losing our ass on it, essentially. This is gonna be a pretty quick bid, 10-minute bid, give or take. Yeah, we'll be done after this. Boom, decrease accuracy went out. Boss didn't put up as many debuffs. We're doing pretty decent. Yeah, this is essentially like the Nelson from The Simpsons strategy where it's like stop hitting yourself, ha ha kind of thing. So just let him keep going. Might lose him here. Nope, still on there. I wish they did have like a bar on the health bar to like a little gauge to show you. Well, we skipped right past it. Yeah, this might just be faster. To show you where it was all at, like where the damage was. Oh, a little faster. 113. What did we do in the last one? 114? Still, didn't matter. But there you go. That's the team. It's easy. You don't even need the team presets. Just let it go. Hit the speeds I'm telling you to hit. Put these guys in the gear I'm telling you to put them in. If you want a different person for Mithrala, you could put Aox. I think you can put Aox in the lead. Let me take a look here. He does give an accuracy bonus, but I'm thinking it is only for Doom Tower. But let me click on all the very red things. Come here, my son. Yes, it is only for Doom Tower. I mean, if you had... I wouldn't use Ganute because that would just defeat the purpose. Because you're pushing the boss past his damage threshold. Who's that new chick? Adolin. Does Adolin, I bet, works. Banner Lords. Where are you? You swank. Oh, never mind. She's... I always get all the white people mixed up. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. No. She has Banner Lords. I still have her maxed yet. Boom. Adelin's free. She gives you a 60 bonus in all the battles. So I would use her actually also. But I would turn off her A3 because she's going to put decreased speed on there. And that'll screw the run up because the boss won't take as many turns and it'll take longer. Okay? That's his gimmick. If he has decreased speed on himself, it takes him longer to, he doesn't get the turn meter boost when you give your team buffs. So there you are. That's it. 13-minute video. Goodbye. I love you. Peace out.